my fellow fighters, and the people of South Africa. You know, guys, I'm compelled to believe Advocate Dali Mpofu's call for total liberation and black unity, black political parties coming together in South Africa. I'm compelled to believe this, but I'm a little bit skeptical because I don't know where his loyalties lie. Within the MK party, within the EFF, or if Floyd decides to start a party, is he gonna go with Floyd Shivambu? I'm still skeptical. I'm trying to find my way around understanding actually where is he coming from. But let's interrogate this man. Maybe you guys can also give me some insight. I want to read to you a tweet that is making me say these things. Advocate Dali Mpofu. Once all the dust has settled, and it will, all of us will realize. And then he puts the yellow heart. One, the only road out of the present political crisis is through the maximum unity of the oppressed black people of SA and Africa. Green heart, added the black heart. Two, we are on track in a real mission for total freedom. Green heart. We are one thing. Red heart. All those hearts, when you look at this, represent all the three legendary political parties, the ANC, the EFF, and the MK party. The problem I have with this whole chart is that these comrades who are claiming one day they can unite, they can bring total freedom and total liberation to black people, they themselves haven't liberated each other. They themselves haven't united with each other up there in the leadership as the people calling for this thing. They themselves have betrayed each other way more than us on the ground have betrayed each other as supporters of these different political parties. They themselves up there have shown characteristics and behaviors of disloyalty, untrustworthiness, and treacherous behavior towards each other. I don't even want to point fingers whether it's EFF leaders, MK party leaders, ANC leaders, Floyd Shivambu's new party. All of these people mixed together. I don't even want to defend the EFF because it's also contributing in this whole divide. Don't even want to defend anyone. Everyone is contributing. And they all have valid reasons for doing the things they're doing. I don't want to name names, but what I can tell you is that some people are doing it for their own selfish behaviors, because when you look at what they've done for people, there is not much legacy for them for us to look at and be like, okay, at least you have built houses for people, at least you have helped people out of poverty, at least you've taken so many kids to school, at least you've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the black child, at least you've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't even want to name names. Who are those people who, if you could look at their life, wouldn't find anything? Some people, you could look at their life and be a little bit sympathetic to their situation, even though you don't like them. You could be like, but I see, yeah, you have been a traitor, you have been this and this, you show characteristics of disloyalty, no consistency, but at least you have done 1, 2, 3 for the black child, you have built universities, you have built schools, you have done 1, 2, 3, but okay, it's fine. I give you that, but there's other things that don't make me drawn to you. And then you look at other people, you like, hey, my man, you have done a lot. You have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the black children, for the black families, for the black majority, for the black youth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But still, you have your flaws, yeah. You are failing to sit down with the comrades and listen to them. Maybe it's not that bad. Okay. That's me being open-minded. That's me not being biased. Because I want to look at this whole thing holistically. But should we continuously rely as black people and the youth of South Africa on these slogans from politicians? Slogans like the only road out of present political crisis is through the maximum unity of the oppressed black people of South Africa. Is that true though? That the only way to make it out of the situation we are in as black people is through the unity of black people? I don't think so. Because there's many families where they've made it out of poverty. There's many people who have tried to make it out with Abomakelwane, but Abomakelwane, they were not committed to the struggle. They were not committed to the hustle. And what I mean about that is that they were not consistent in being principled towards their own Makelwane, who is trying to help them out, who is trying to be genuine with them. So, do you blame the Makelwane who decided to go and make it out alone and leave the other one behind because this other one didn't have it in them to see the light? So I don't want to confuse you, because I myself am confused by the things I'm saying right now. But I still have a sense of a train of thought as to where I am heading with this and where I'm coming from. The question though is, can we trust these politicians to be the ones to continuously lead the people of South Africa and call? And worst part, now I'm going to be personal. Worst part, politicians like Advocate Dali. Is he credible enough to be the one to be saying these things on this tweet? Is he credible enough for us to look at his track record and believe his tweet for real? I am compelled to believe him. I do want to believe him. But I find it very hard because there's too much doubt I have for this man. First and foremost, I don't trust him. He has lied to the EFF before. He has lied to the people of South Africa before. He has made the people believe he's going to stay in a party until he's planning to leave the following week. And many people were disappointed and were questioning his word. Is his word bond? Is these words in this tweet bond? Is he campaigning for Floyd? Is he campaigning for Mayebuye? Is he campaigning for President Jacob Zuma? Is he campaigning for the ANC? Is he campaigning for himself? Is he campaigning for the EFF? Where do his loyalties lie? Because if you say they lie with the people of South Africa, I want to see the proof. What has he done for the people of South Africa outside the justice system in the courts? What has he done? What was his contribution to the masses of our people in South Africa who are being destroyed by the system that was designed by the oppressors? What has he done to help those people in poverty? To help what, like, you guys get it. I don't even need to name what I mean. How many houses has he built for poor people? Things like that. That's what I mean. Because it's easy to speak and speak and speak and speak and promise things to people and they believe you. But when push comes to shove, when you need to act, they're nowhere to be seen. So I'm still in question. Is he campaigning for Floyd, for MK Party, for the ANC, for the EFF? It's confusing with these comrades now because they've confused us before. So you don't even know when they speak, which they're speaking from which point of view. Because it's going to say, nah, me, I'm in the EFF, I'm not going anywhere. Everyone who's living is a betrayer. And then he leaves. So is he a betrayer? Like, you see things like that. Like, how do we take these people serious anymore? But it is what it is, guys. I thank you very much. Danko.